Welcome back to Sanz Family Adventures and happy holidays to you. So this is a very special trip to me. I really loved it. This was my first trip to go to New York City, and it's appropriately themed for Christmas around here. Yeah, it was New Year's 2015. We actually left on January 1st and we came back on January 4th. So it was a short weekend getaway trip, but it was perfect. It was wonderful. Got to see Christmas in New York and it was absolutely beautiful. So like I said, this is my first trip to New York City, and we've been back 3 times after that. So we've been a total of 4 times in the last 5 years. I love New York City. I love spending time there, and maybe what not everyone always thinks of, I love going for things like, the Metropolitan Museum of Art and the American Museum of Natural History. Those are my favorite things. And then Broadway, of course, because me being the music person that I am, love going to Broadway. I kind of forced Javier to go to Broadway with me. It was literally the night before we were supposed to leave, and the night before, since it was actually New Year's Eve, we literally watched the ball drop on TV. And we went to go finish packing because if you know anything about me, I end up packing, like I get everything ready to go and then I keep packing. I don't know why, but I just seem to always find something else that I forgot to put in there. And as I'm packing, I'm like, come on, there's these tickets. We gotta go see this musical. It was supposed to be like an 8 p.m. show that, what was it? It would have been, 16 hours from then or whatever. I'm like, I can get us really good, tickets. He's like, okay, fine, we'll go. And now, after we went to Broadway the first time, we've gone every time since. And I'm no longer the one that has to be like, hey, I really want to go to Broadway. He's also hooked, and it's a lot of fun. So on January 1st then, basically after not sleeping, we got in the car, we drove to the airport, we got on the plane, and it was a non-stop to New York. We landed at LaGuardia, and then we went in a taxi cab. We went all the way straight to our hotel in New York. It was the Hilton Times Square. We've stayed there every year since too. It's a lot of fun. It's right there next to a subway station, and it's really great. You're kind of in a central location. Everything is right there, kind of at your fingertips. But it was really amazing going through to see every single thing we did the first day. So after we got to the hotel, we ate a quick bite. We then went down to the financial district and down to Battery Park. We got on the boat, the ferry that took us out to the Statue of Liberty. Then we went to Ellis Island and we walked around Ellis Island, and then we came back up. We went to One World Trade Center, and then we went back up to go see the Broadway play, and then we were still kind of wired, so then we walked around Times Square then at night. Every day was kind of like that. We always had a big kind of heavy day of things that we wanted to do and get done while we were there, and kind of just want to enjoy everything. The next day, first thing in the morning we got up, we went to the Empire State Building, and then after we did that, we walked all the way up from 23rd Street and down by Madison Park, and we walked all the way up to Rockefeller Center, and we spent time there. We went to the top of the Rock, which is the observatory on the top of Rockefeller Center. And then we kept going into Central Park right there by the Plaza Hotel, and we went to the toy store, and then we went back to the Empire State Building, and we just kept doing this day after day. There's one day where there's not a whole lot of recording that I did, and that was because we went to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and they don't allow you to record, like video record, but I took 1,000,001 pictures. I will not bore you with all the 1,000,001 pictures that I took. Just know that we spent, I don't know how many hours we spent there, and we saw about a third of the museum that day. So every year that we've gone back since and we go, it's always a 2-day experience. Like, we can't just spend one day there. We want to see it all. We want to spend as much time as we can there, and us little, music, history, geeky nerds are really enjoying our time while we're there at the Metropolitan Museum. We also went to the Museum of Natural History, and they do allow you to record there, so there's a little bit. Mostly of the dinosaurs. We love the dinosaur floor. I believe it's the 4th floor. Could be, but anyway, it's these 2 huge galleries, and we had all this time that we spent there. And just walking around and having fun. And then, I think we walked into Central Park right there at the Museum of Natural History, and then walked right out, because we were supposed to take a flight out that day, and I didn't want to get lost trying to walk around Central Park. Like I said, though, this was New Year's, so that meant that everything was still all decorated for Christmas. Rockefeller Center still had their Christmas tree up. all the angels coming down that street were right there, still there. Saxford Avenue was all decorated for it. There were just decorations everywhere. Heck, we even went into, when we walked up to Rockefeller Center, and they're on the overhead between the stores. They're literally playing the soundtrack, the John Williams soundtrack to Home Alone, and that's what they're playing while you're walking down straight towards the Christmas tree in Rockefeller Center. So everything that could make it feel like Christmas, it definitely felt like Christmas. I hope you enjoyed this little walk down memory lane with us of one of our many holidays past. And you know what? Let's go have some fun.
Alrighty, here is Times Square. I'll get some pictures too.
Oh.
Right there.
Yeah,
So that's Freedom Tower.
With the brown.
And then we're getting ready. We're hopefully going to go see the Statue of Liberty. There is Statue of Liberty.
Really? Is that what it is?
I think so.
Oh, I thought it was something else. Is that the St. Louis Arch?
No.
Statue of Liberty?
I can see it up here. I don't know if I can find it with somewhere, but there it is. Empire State Building. And this right there, that is the Freedom Tower. Come here.
Yes?
See if we can do this.
Oh. What are we doing?
I don't know, because I can't see.
Oh. Okay. Alright. You gotta tell them what it is.
Oh, it's Ellis Island.
It's Ellis Island. You see, I'm an immigrant, but I didn't come through here, so I'm trying to rectify that. So I'm gonna
you're
retrace.
rectifying it.
I'm rectifying it.
Okay, we're inside the building now. Look at the old floors. I don't know what this is called. This is just the main entrance. But we're still near Ellis Island. Look up.
Oh, nice.
This is actually Trinity Church here. That is the Freedom Tower.
Also called the World Trade Center 1.
Hilton was saying that. We ate it after this morning when we got here.
Show them the Hilton.
So it's like Maggie, like all these different lands. So like these
The Hilton's a tall one right there. It's got 43 stories, I think.
to me about it.
And then
We're gonna go check out this
42nd Street.
More hotel room. We are on the 39th floor. So way down, I can't even see, like I can't even put my, yeah. So it's way down there, because that's the top of another building down there. There's the skyline. There's the Empire. All lit up for Christmas. And then earlier we were out there. That's the Freedom Tower.
There's a little bit of a wheel this way too.
Oh yeah.
It's a corner room.
Yeah, it's a corner room, so we actually have two views. But you get that corner view of the Empire as well over here. And all the stuff down there. There you can see the street down there. Way down there. Okay. We haven't even seen the room yet because we can't find the lights, but well, I found the first one. I'll go back to the first one. Ooh, fancy that. Oh, wind blowing. Oh, I don't look too half bad. How much wind did we experience today? There we go. Hello, dear.
Hello.
There's the room
Nice view. Come look at the view.
with the view. Okay, Times Square at night.
Code sign.
After getting out of If Then.
I watched Elsa. Well, not really, but yes.
Oh, there's the Disney store right there.
Uh-oh.
But it's lit up like daytime. I mean, there are no street lights on, I'll have you know. See, that's a street light. It's not on. But it's 11 o'clock at night. Okay. Here's the same view as last night, except this morning. New York Public Library.
The front entrance. It's on the side. That's Fifth Avenue.
To the Lord and Taylor display windows.
Yeah, a little mice on there. That's cute. There's that cool thing, the building itself back there.
Okay, well, we stumbled on Madison Square Park. There's a tree over there. Yeah, we're going, well, we were headed over there. So now we're gonna keep going that way. not to get the extra, but I definitely want to come back at this at nighttime. They're gonna have us talking in the background.
Okay. We're gonna come back at nighttime.
Nighttime.
Yes. Make sure you get the
That's good.
outside. Yeah. Can you see anything from this here?
Not really. I mean, a lot, but you know, there's a lot everywhere.
Sorry for the ground shot for a second.
Okay, I don't know if you're getting this one. Yay.
I think I am. I don't know if we're getting anything behind us here.
Okay. You want to get something behind us? I have no idea. Very well.
We'll see.
We'll see. They're careful. That's liveries. Look at that pretty spectator.
Yeah.
You think that's there?
No, I don't know what this is. Well, we found facts. Alrighty. Here's the front entrance of the plaza. Well, it is the main entrance. It's not necessarily the front entrance, but it's the main entrance.
That's where the kid runs out. You getting it out?
Yeah, and you can tell if I go on a. You can see the shape. This is at the airport. Look at, did you see the ceiling?
Yeah, it's full of little color LEDs.
Yeah. That is Tiffany and Company. That's what this is here. With that snowflake, snowflake thing. Shiny. the building. I'm zooming. We've seen it from the top many times, but not from this level. Okay, it's St. Patrick's. We somehow completely missed this yesterday. But there's Saks Fifth, which we were in yesterday. And there's Rockefeller Center. Metropolitan Museum. Central Park over there.
We'll go see Central Park when we're done. Pretty something behind you too.
Sorry if there are any water spots on the thing. We won't know until we get home.
It's misting a little bit. The jump upon end. I'm scared over there.
We're in the Disney store.
Of course we are.
At what time?
11
Like, tell
o'clock.
everyone what time it is.
11 p.m.
Ready?
Yeah. What about me? I got it.
These flavors are from Tangled.
They look in the video like they're going out too.
I planned that. I totally planned that. Central Park, and currently we can feel a train going under us. There's another one of those rock formations. Each rock formation, each time I see Central Park, I'm like, is that the one? Is that the tunnel? And I know I'm totally ridiculous, but that's okay. We're gonna walk down there in a minute. Back here is the Museum of Natural History. There it is. That's Teddy Roosevelt right out front. Whoa, zoom too far. Can you say hi?
Whoa.
No, you want to say hi? Oh, good close up.
Can you unzoom that or something?
Is it still zoomed?
Yeah, I think so.
Darn.
Very tight.
It's way on the other side there. Like it's at the other end. Have a good time. Detail. There's still another room though. This is the lobby of the museum. Little Italy. There's a sign there that says it, but you can't see it on the side.